Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Friday. Well, I was over here making my coffee. I made, this is Starbucks Crema Collection, Madagascar Vanilla. This is not sponsored by them, but this is what I'm drinking. Okay. So, it is Friday, January the 30th, 2026. Don Lemon and got himself arrested, y'all. Former CNN anchor and independent journalist Don Lemon and three others have been arrested by federal agents investigating an anti-ICE protest that disrupted a Minnesota church service. Now, that did not happen this morning, okay? It says that Lemon was in Los Angeles to cover the Grammys when he was taken into custody Thursday, so yesterday. Prosecutors had sought to bring federal charges tied to the January 18th demonstration against U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, which Lemon live streamed while reporting on the event at the city's church in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm just photographing. I'm not part of the group. I'm a journalist, Lemon is heard saying in his video. Okay. Until now, efforts to secure charges against Lemon had stalled in court. A federal magistrate judge previously refused to approve a criminal complaint against him, saying prosecutors hadn't shown probable cause, a decision upheld by an appeals panel last week. I wonder why they're after Don Lemon like they are. It says, earlier in the week, the DOJ had reportedly withdrawn its bid for an arrest warrant, though officials indicated they might pursue charges through other procedures. Attorney General Pam Bondi confirmed in a social media post Friday morning, today, that Lemon and three others were indeed arrested. Early this morning, federal agents arrested Don Lemon, Traherne Jean Cruz, Georgia Fort, and Jamil Lindo Lundy in connection with the coordinated attack on City's Church in St. Paul, Minnesota, Bondi said on X. Fort, an independent journalist, is vice president of the Minneapolis chapter of the National Association of Black Journalists. She posted a video on Facebook early Friday announcing agents are at my door and said her attorney advised her to go with them. Cruz is the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Minnesota and a former Democratic candidate for the Minnesota House. Lundy is a small business owner and a current Democratic candidate for the Minnesota state. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Lemon is being charged with conspiracy to deprive rights and interfering by force with someone's First Amendment rights. This is kind of crazy. This just sounds crazy to me. He is due before a magistrate judge in California later today. Don will fight these charges vigorously and thoroughly in court with his lawyer, Abbe Lowell, spelled A-B-B-E. Okay. Lowell called Lemon's arrest an unprecedented attack and accused the Department of Justice of using it as a distraction from the backlash the Trump administration is facing following the fatal shootings of Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Lemon's arrest marks a major development in a case Can y'all read my mind? What I'm thinking right now? Can y'all? Okay. Um, Lemon's arrest marks a major development in a case that has stirred national debate over press freedom and federal power. The case has drawn sharp criticism from advocates and supporters of Lemon, who argue that his reporting was protected by the First Amendment. But they are charging him with the First Amendment violation after violating his First Amendment, because he shouldn't be out there, because he voted for Kamala, right? Those of us who voted for Kamala have been on sabbatical, while the voters for the other party and the non-voters figured all this foolala out, because an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So I do not know why Mr. Lemon is out here. Now, I do remember that Kathy Griffin called for another CNN anchor. What's his name? You know, Victoria Vanderbilt's son. Oh, Lord, what is his name? I can't remember his name, but he's a CNN anchor. Kathy Griffin called him out for him. The name is coming to me, but not yet. I'm thinking about Andy Cohen, Conan O'Brien. Hey Siri. Anderson, that's it. Never mind Siri. Anderson Cooper. Okay. So she called for Anderson Cooper to do something. And by her response that I heard lately, he actually was. But this don't have nothing to do with Don Lemon. Why is he there? She was talking to Anderson Cooper. Okay. Oh, Lord. Don Lemon has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different from what he has always done, except this is different. This is different. This is where the rubber is meeting the road. Caramelized people who are native to North America are not supposed to be out there. He knows that. And he went against that. I don't understand. When you go against what the people are saying, the caramelized people are saying, you have consequences. And this is his consequence. He should not have been out there at all, unless he's trying to correct his own mistake with the other ones who voted for this very administration, and now they are FAFO. Okay. All right. So it says, the First Amendment exists to protect journalists whose role is to shine light on the truth and hold those in power accountable. The FBI has declined a request from comment from Microsoft. What is this? MS Now. So ms.now. I got the notification on my WhatsApp. Let's see, who is this? This is by Ebony Davis. And she posted it today at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just got the notification and just thought I'd bring it to you guys. Anyway, what y'all doing today? I got my coffee. I got to go to work, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I get off of here. But I had to bring this to you guys. Hope you are doing well. I am sending a shout out to all of my friends that are supporting me and mentoring me right now. I got so much stuff going on, y'all. Prayers up for them, also for my friends in Colorado, and also for my friend in Ohio. So he fell down and broke 2 bones, and I may be going out there to help him, so pray for his healing. Also here, Lily is out of the hospital. If I didn't tell you about that earlier, I'm telling you now. She had surgery last week, and unfortunately, in the surgery, they broke 3 of her bones. So pray for her. And I'm just glad that she made it through surgery and she did not get a staph infection, or norovirus, or, all the millions of things that you can pick up at a hospital. The moral of the story is eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, drink your water, and go to bed. Okay? And also, if you can take your vitamins. A multivitamin is good, but if you have certain things that you need help with, take a specialized vitamin for that, whatever it may be. And that's it on that, y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. And prayers for Don Lemon. What was he thinking? I just don't know.